Where's autosave, actually? I'm curious. I think I can change class. Alright, perfect.
What now?
To what? Hold up. Archetype tree for you. Where's mage? Okay, I want this one here. That's level 6 for that. Shoot. Is having a medium fire attack worth it? Probably, since I'm only going for heals right now. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Is that gonna be 300? I'm gonna have to... I don't think that's 300. It could be. Details. Oh, it's so close. 309. Okay, I'll have to go ahead and use a 500 what heroes thing. The hero fruit.
I found new power.
Okay, increase magic skill attack by 10%. Oh, those are both so good. Is it enough to keep him as mage, though? Oh, go back to Alphonse. Hold on.
That.
Alright, this gives me 49 magic. So, -3, 9, 5, 7, 6. -3, 9, 5, 7, 6. So, it's only 2 mana down. I don't know if the 10% will make up for this. But it could always bring it over.
I see. Fascinating.
Alright, we want to study the wizard.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright. Add up to mage. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of the wizard's soul. By this new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land. Okay.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yes. That's the wrong one. There's X. Okay, so we definitely need the big heal. And all my passive stuff. Where is it? Ooh. It's a lot of mag. But it does mean more damage. Hold up, what is your weakness? Oh, just pierce. Okay. I don't think that thing has pierce. At least it never used it a pierce attack on me during a fight. Alright, cool. We have heal, lights, whatever. So I guess it's... yeah, the best option right now is here. We'll splurge a little bit. Wait. There is a way to tell. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that is pierce. That sucks. And I'm dumb again. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's the the smash thing. Gotcha. Okay, we'll do this. And skip.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Alright. I should have counted how many turns it takes for it to revive itself. Okay, same strategy though.
Right on target.
2 crits.
I've got just the dance for you. Watch
Take out left leg first.
burn!
I stand ready. I'm stepping back. For all that we
Okay.
strive for.
Protect me, Hulkenberg.
I will fight with wizard.
Okay. Oh, I had the revive thing though, right? Who's next? No, I kind of want to get back to the AoE.
Burn.
And heavy damage only does another like 1 or 200, so I'm not.
Legs retracted. I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
We crit again?
I call upon a royal soul.
My gosh, Stroll. Which one did we crit on? I guess doesn't really matter.
Raging
Okay.
fire.
Okay, we gotta watch out for that ink. Not that one? Okay. Oh, that's right. She's the one that's weak to ice.
Oh, power of heroes.
And protection.
It's okay. Let's go.
I do need to heal her. If he does that again, she's dead.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
Those are big heals.
Vanquish evil.
Big heals.
Not done yet.
I've got
Thing's
just
not
I'll show
dead
you.
yet, huh?
Howling wind. That felt great.
Okay, there's 2. Boom.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with,
Alright,
right?
we should be able to take these out this turn.
I crush you. Still standing, I
I
see.
will fight. Come forth, royal soul. Fire. How's that?
Yep, there we go. Perfect.
This better hit. Tougher than I thought.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
Did we get it? We got it. Okay, I was gonna be kinda close. Stop it. Oh my gosh, he got 4 turns off. That's gross.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Hey, can you stop getting extra turns?
Captain's on his last legs. Someone
Moving to
get
the front.
healed up.
Let justice.
Alright, we need to start getting your defense
I'll
down.
run you through.
Throw her back.
By this power.
Anyone get on healing
With
duty.
healing power.
Thank you.
I owe you.
That's neat.
Oh, hitting someone with anxiety, that's right. That's right.
Run them through.
Don't unwatch me. Raging fire.
Should I buff someone's attack? Would that be a good thing to do here?
Homo's badly hurt.
My gosh, dude. Okay, I think I have 3 turns without
As the point of a sword.
the revival of the tentacles.
You look like you're
We can
about to
do this.
drop. That helped.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish
All right.
evil.
I call
So what do we have for buffs, huh? We have 1 ally's attack. Is that going to be this turn or next turn? I think I'll chance it and do it next turn. And Stroll's probably my best bet on this one. Ah, crap.
sprouted more legs.
Oh, crit. Thank you. That's a lot of hits. Okay, we're back.
Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare.
As long as it doesn't use that stupid
With healing power.
5 to 6 turn
Helpful as
move.
ever.
I'm obliged.
I can't have sniped.
Well, I should have done it last turn.
Pierce.
Hey, good crits.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. This is just what I need.
Let's go ahead and do it now.
How's this?
I owe you.
Is all power
Oh.
of heroes. Not
Hold
now.
up. If they're gonna attack, should I guard or should I pop him in the face? Should probably guard.
I shall be as a shield.
Not if it does that. Oh, we've got someone that dodged? Yes, go stroll. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Alright, we gotta kill some of these legs. Ugh.
Burn!
I shall fight. I call upon royal power within.
Alright, we got a couple turns of super strong AoE. Good crits.
With a single fist, I let
Alright.
justice prevail.
You're in the back,
For
you're in the
all
back.
that we strive for.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
I need to kill the leg. I really want to heal just in case, but I've got to take at least one of these things out.
Nice dodge. You've got
Again?
some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Hey, that's what we like to see.
No holding back.
Oh, no crits this time.
I'll give
That's
you
too
the
bad.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's see. Legs are almost there.
Raging fire. That felt great.
I stand ready.
No, I've got to heal. I'm not going to be able to do anything with her.
Power of heroes.
I was thinking about trying to nuke one of the other legs down, but
I will fight with wizard.
it is time to
We're
heal.
not out of this yet.
That helped.
My thanks.
Press me.
It did it. No, do it. Oh, Stroll didn't dodge that time. Please? Oh, it's the nasty crap.
Stroll's
Okay,
been
I
hit
did
with a
heal,
sickness.
so I'll
We're in
heal
trouble. We're
last,
weakened.
right?
Snipe.
Alright, hold on. We're doing the wild salvo here.
Tougher than I thought.
I was gonna take at least one out.
Her abilities are way down.
Shoot. We need to get that off of everybody.
Be a waste to let.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy.
Oh, well, I didn't think this through.
Come.
Uh,
I stand waiting.
I hope Juna makes it.
I won't hold back.
I owe you.
Thank you.
Oh, she got crits. That's not good. Gonna get all 4 turns here. Yeah, Juna's gone.
Knocked down. Gotta wake up.
Shoot. Alright, another healing turn.
Royal power within.
We're back on our feet.
Right on target.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, that really sucks to just miss a turn of damage here. Where is it?
This should help.
Time for my grand
I will fight
comeback.
with pride. Healing
Okay.
power.
Well, at least get a little bit of damage in.
Helpful as ever.
That's neat.
Snipe.
Oh, good. It's a
Yes.
strong physical attacker. There we go.
Bloody hell.
That soul scream thing is annoying. I don't like it. Alright, we survived.
Can anyone heal him? I'll show you. Burn!
Gotta nuke this thing down right now.
Someone heal him!
I'll run you through.
Let's stay calm.
Ooh. We should be able to kill it.
Burn!
Alright, good. Sabara's sucker. Oh, yummy. By the end of this, we're gonna be able to make our own human. With clothes and everything.
That'll do.
Hey, rank 2.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel strong.
Marvelous! I
Alright,
feel
you're-
stronger already.
Magic's pretty high with her.
See you use
Good.
that.
There we go. Got our ice too.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Thornton lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I wonder if we lose a day because of this, or 2, or a week. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you and my dear girl. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
Right.
Too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day just to relax and watch the ocean. Okay, arrive at the island tomorrow. We managed to defeat the monsters, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? In times like this, people tend to open up more. More, you don't say. Would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. I had no idea such a calamity awaited us. I suppose you're too young for something like that to mess to tire you out. Well, I've a mind to meditate and recover a bit. Care to join me? I'll think about it. This might be a chance to have a genuine conversation with him. Oh, so fun. We get one genuine conversation with everybody. Well, we get to choose one out of everybody. That's the way you say it. I'm not trying to break my glass. I'm trying to go up top. Oh, we do get to see people on the deck up here. Nice. About mid back, a little bit, maybe. Alright, new day, new food. What do we have in here?
This is...
Got some more briny salt. Nice. And Oreo sugar. Okay, there's her, there's him.
What do you want?
I'm trying to guard Juna here. You're such a bloody bother. You've got something to say, out with it. Despite his words, he seems a little more open to me. Now might be a good chance to talk. I actually do want to talk to him more than everyone else. So yeah, let's go for it. Fine, but only a bit. Not like you'd shut up about it if I said no. This kid's a little pushover.
What do you want?
So, what do you even want? If you're trying to get closer to me, you're wasting your time. I just wanted to chat. Calm down.
No.
You couldn't lie to a mirror, mate. You're just trying to win us over. Well, fine. Suppose I could use this opportunity too. See, I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
If you try anything funny with Lady Juna, I'll make you regret being born. Seems like Fidelio doesn't trust me at all. That's not new. I'd remember that if I were you. You done talking? What, did you think I was gonna thank you for yesterday? Not a bit.
No.
Hardly makes a difference if I live or die anyway.
Seriously.
Well, it's true that you ended up being the one to save Lady Juna and protect Basilio. For that, at least, thank you.
Well?
No matter what your agenda is. You really don't trust me. Do you? Of course I don't. That's how I got this far in the world, especially while looking out for our Basilio, that dunce. Everything is a threat. Well, a debt's a debt. Think what you want about me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave?
But don't get it twisted, yeah? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not out here to stand around chatting with the likes of you. Losing my mind out here. Whatever. Here, now bugger off. Ooh. Saw a Parapus peddler in Briarhaven selling souvenirs. Bought this on a whim. Gave me the whole story about how its sound wards off evil. I'm not planning on dying out here with you idiots. It's just for peace of mind, but it's better than nothing. We'll be at the encampment soon, and while I have your ear, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm.
Got it.
Tell that clumsy driver of yours if he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sail it myself. And I'm dead serious, like. Charming.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick?
Alright, arrivals tomorrow. We're finally done spending our nights at sea. What is this item?
What
Hold
now?
up. It's a trinket? Hold on. Here it is. Handmade flute. Oh! Ooh! All stats plus 5. What does this do? All stats 3. Days. Oh, her accessory is going to be the mask. Gotcha. So, yeah, I guess you get the, whatchamacallit. Where is it? And only certain people will use this thing? Where is it at? There it is. All stats plus 5 is huge. Alright, sir, thank you for that charm. That's awesome. We'll be hitting Virga Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis? Then you better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. Okay, where's your big old brother, Mr. String Bean? Oh, he's still in the kitchen.
Come on.
Don't much like the sea at night. There's no knowing which ways the waves are coming from, and when I think about accidentally falling in, ugh. Okay. Alright, who do we got? We got imagination in here. Or we got the book. More courage. More courage. Alright, let's pick up where we left off here. Read the book. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. A whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juna herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business. Okay. Increase courage. There's still more left to read in this book.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I'm gonna get
king
caught when I
draws
finish
nearer.
that thing. That's where the real courage comes in.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so, our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
We're in for some surprises, it looks like.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
We get to find out who the voice belongs to. Haha, very funny, because she can hear it too, right?
Very funny, Gallica.
I didn't tell any jokes, I think.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Island climate's not agreeing with most of these guys.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Hold on.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
What'd you get for spying on the priestess of the island?
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. but I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Stowaway.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
How the heck did you get here before we did?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
This dude's a troublemaker. Regular Jack Sparrow he is.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty. Ugh. Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
We make such a great team.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
Wonder if it's the dragon we beat before and it's just all pissy now.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Nope. It'll be dangerous.
It'll be dangerous.
Well, nothing new for us there.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a lot of talking and backstory. A lot of talking.